Another one. Right, so I haven't got massive amounts done today. I'm just gonna talk about what I have done and then see how much footage I've got, and I might upload it. So I've made a flange for the water inlet, sorry, that's into the water pump. So I've made that ready to weld a fitting on or a pipe on. I've also got the other two runners in on the manifold. This one here, this piece here needs to be, cut out, taken right back out again and trimmed up a bit so it fits a bit better. Doesn't fit very well at all, bit of a gap. I've also been looking at the wiring, and this is going to take me some time, but I've already put quite a bit into it and made some good progress. So we've got stuff down here like coolant gauge. That needs to go inside the car, obviously. In fact, everything from this piece of tape, all of this can go inside the car. Ideally, I'd want to cut it down a bit, I think. But we've got almost everything's connected up. I got TPS plug here. I got coil pack plug here. And then that's for the wideband. All of this is like ignition pack stuff that can go inside. Injectors are wired up. The CAS is wired up. And then in here, you can see that... No, you can't see. Nope, you can't see. Anyway, that the coolant temperature sensor and the gauge wire is all wired up. What else have I got done? I've been looking at maybe using Micra CGA-free coil packs. They don't quite fit all the way down, and obviously they need some tabs to mount off of. So if I use them, because I've got the plugs and I've got the coil packs already, I'll just make some spacers to seal them at the top and weld them in or glue them in or whatever, and some little M6 bolts to bolt them down. So I got that done. Oil cooler I've mounted down there, and there's room to get the pipe on and off. I need to take the brackets back off when I've got some TIG gas and square these two top ones up, because they I just made a right pig's ear there, but it's fixable, so it's no dramas. Got a bit of curly cable for my launch control button, but I haven't got the button yet, so I'll sort that out when I can. And then I've done a throttle cable bracket under there. So the throttle cable bracket, like all the throttle stuff, is all done on this side of the car. We're going to make a hole, which is probably going to be where that little cross is, and bring the cable out through to the throttle body, and then I've got to make a throttle body bracket. One other thing, I've got my sump ready for the weld on bung, -10, and I'm going to get a -10 to weld onto the drain there, shorten it up a little bit, but I want to keep the heat away from the turbo if I can a little bit. So that's that. I've also made a huge list of all the bits and bobs that I need to order, all the fittings. So I've got in here like some straight -10s and some AN6 and AN8 and AN3 weld-ons. So I've got a big list of all that I need to order, and need to order a load of hose as well. But yeah, we're getting somewhere at last. I think that is pretty much it. I don't think I've done anything else today. So yeah, well, this video's ended up at 5 minutes, so I will upload it. And I hope you enjoyed this update. And if you if you're watching these videos frequently and you're interested in the project, it might be worth subscribing. So I seem to get a lot of people watching that aren't subscribed and a lot of people that are subscribed that don't even watch. Also, it's worth noting that if you have a comment, rather than sending it privately or on my Instagram or WhatsApp or whatever, just bung a comment below, because it actually helps and it makes the videos worthwhile, because it helps with a bit of traffic on my channel. Cheers then, and maybe even get an update done tomorrow, but we'll have to see how much I get done. Cheers.